Hi everybody. This video is brought to you by CuriosityStream and my streaming service Nebula. Stick around to the end and I'll tell you how you can pick up the companion video that goes along with this video that dives deeper into the melodies that we'll discuss today. I know the title says we're talking about the most beautiful melodies in existence, and I know that that's subjective and impossible actually for anybody to say what they are. But I have some melodies kicking around in my brain that have always been important to me, and when I've heard them, I've thought, this is one of the best melodies ever written. And I decided to ask my hive mind on Facebook if they could also tell me the melodies that were most beautiful to them. So hundreds of responses came in, and I was able to see when people agreed with each other about certain songs, and that helped me to form my list. Again, it's totally subjective. These are my opinions, but here's my criteria. I feel like melodies, beautiful melodies, amazing, perfect melodies exist out in the ether or something. They're just kind of floating around, and they've always been there. And sometimes, once in a while, a composer just grabs one and puts it to pen, pairs it with harmony, pairs it with lyrics, and it becomes something that when you hear it, it gives you goosebumps or makes you tear up, or you can hardly listen without just like,
I'm a little verklempt,
choking up inside. And those are the kind of melodies that I'm looking for to play for you today. It's not a list with any number like top 20, top 10 or something, but it's the ones that I think are strong. The ones that will stand the test of time. And the ones that we can probably all agree are absolutely gorgeous.
Love the crazy game.
I'm not going to dive into theory in this video today. This is just kind of a compilation of all of my favorite melodies, and I'm just going to play and sing them for you. If you want to get more into the theory of why these melodies are good, what happens when they're paired with the harmony and the rhythms and the grooves that they exist around, watch the companion piece to this video that I'll talk about at the end. All right, here we go. When we get to a song that's one of my personal favorites, I'll just say this is one that was on my list, but most of the other ones are going to be from people's opinions that I collected, as it is with this one, Moonlight Serenade. Next, I Love You Porgy from Porgy and Bess by Gershwin. I love you, Porgy. Don't let him take me. Don't let him handle me with his hot hands. If you can keep me, I want to stay here with you forever. I've got my man. John Williams could have made the list several times. Here's the theme from Schindler's List. There might not be a sadder melody than that one. The next one was from Rachmaninoff's Second Symphony, but Eric Carmen made it into a pop hit at some point, and it's a beautiful melody. Air on the G string by Johann Sebastian Bach. It's funny because it's the one kind of string that probably doesn't get very much air. Sorry. The next one is one of my picks. Pavane por un infante defunte. I don't know if I say that right, but it's by Ravel and it's gorgeous. Another that made the poll, and it was a good thing that it did because I think I'd put this one on my list as well, is the part at the end of Layla by Derek and the Dominoes. This is also one of my picks, A Whiter Shade of Pale by Procol Harum. And I think the melody that continues is almost as gorgeous, but you should listen to the song. Many songs from Les Mis could have made the cut for me, just about, but I think this one is the most beautiful. Bring Him Home. God on high, hear my prayer in my need. Been there. He is young, he is afraid, let him rest, heaven blessed, bring him home, bring him home. Of course it goes on, but I love the simplicity of the octave. This one's one of my picks also. Santa Fe from Newsies. When I dream on my own, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dreamer, night's the only time of day when the the city's finally sleeping, all my thoughts begin to stray, and I'm on the train that's bound for Santa Fe. It goes on. You got to listen to it. Another absolutely beautiful melody that made my list is by the great Scott Joplin. It's called Bethina. This is a song that came up on my poll, and it is a beautiful one. Boz Scaggs' Love, Look What You've Done to Me. Love, look what you've done to me. Never thought I'd fall again so easily. Oh, love, you wouldn't lie to me, leading me feel this way. Another one that made my list, Waiting for the End by Linkin Park. Waiting for the end to come, wishing I had strength to stand. This is not what I had planned. It's hard to let you go. I know what it takes to move on, and I know how it feels to lie. All I wanna do is trade this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got. Masterpiece. This one is darn close to the top for me. David Bowie wrote so many beautiful melodies, but I've chosen Life on Mars. It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go. But her friend is nowhere to be seen, and now she walks through her sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and now she's hooked to the silver screen. The way that it just keeps going and going, it's one of those that just, it feels like it's been here forever, on the earth, existing, and he tapped into it. This one is by Neil Young, and it's Philadelphia from the movie Philadelphia. It's an anomaly because it's so simple, but I think it, I don't know, does it for me. It's on my list. Sometimes I think that I know what love's all about, and then I see the light, and I know I'll be alright. City of brotherly this I call home. Don't turn your back on me. I don't want to be alone. There could have been so many from the great Stevie Wonder, but the one that came up for me is All in Love is Fair. All is fair in love. Love's a crazy game. Two people vow to stay. In love is one, they say. But all is changed with time. So beautiful. And at what I am deeming the most beautiful melody ever written, according to Amy, Nessun Dorma by Puccini. And of course, no one did it better than Pavarotti. Let's listen to just a little piece of it. I hope that you've enjoyed reviewing these melodies as much as I've enjoyed playing them for you today. There's so many good ones out there, and I'd love to know what your favorites are. Put them in the comments. Give thumbs up to the people's comments that you like so we get kind of a tally on the ones that I've missed. And like I said, read that top pinned comment and you will get more of a sense of the ones that I wished I could have put in, but the video is already long enough. This video is brought to you by CuriosityStream and my streaming service, Nebula, that I've built with other creators and I'm so proud of. There's so much amazing content on Nebula, extra content that I have not put on YouTube simply for the reason that I didn't think the algorithm would push it to you. I think that there's so much to be discussed that I can share with you that isn't meant to be shared on YouTube, and I put it on Nebula, as is the case with the companion video to this one today, where we explore the melodies that I've discussed, what makes them special, the little details in music theory, the little details about the groove, about the held notes, about the scales, about the way that certain chord progressions evoke certain emotions. And I hope that you'll come over to Nebula and watch it. The way that you do that is to sign up through CuriosityStream, who's been so kind to sponsor my video. Click on the link that you see right here in order to get this CuriosityStream Nebula bundle for a really low price of under $15 for the whole year. YouTube is great, and you can see all of my videos there, but you can also see all of my videos, plus extended cuts, bonus materials, completely extra videos that you won't see on YouTube, over on Nebula. Nebula is a streaming platform for exclusively educational and ad-free content. It's the only place where you can watch my exclusive video essay about the Brian Wilson composition Surf's Up, as well as other extended versions of my videos and PDFs that you won't get on YouTube. You'll get Nebula for free when you sign up for CuriosityStream using my link. Nebula now has apps for iOS, Android, Fire Stick, Roku, Apple TV, and Android TV. I really care about Nebula, which is why I'm so excited that it is partnered with CuriosityStream, the best place on the internet for documentaries, with entire sections devoted to topics like archaeology, Mars, the world wars, biographies, the mind, medical advancements, and so many more categories, including music. With this bundle, you'll get both services, CuriosityStream and Nebula, and as long as you stay subscribed to CuriosityStream, Nebula will come with it. As soon as you sign up for CuriosityStream, you'll get an email, a welcome email from Nebula telling you how to sign up there as well. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time on Amy Nolte Music.